Hey guys, happy Thursday. It's Heather Bell here. I know I started just a little bit early. I posted on Facebook that I was going to be doing a scope at 6 p.m. Hey Daryl, thanks for joining. I'm so excited to have people on that I know, and I really appreciate you joining. Thank you for the hearts. You're awesome. And thank you so much today for being recognized with like so many incredible women that I wouldn't even consider myself to be in the same realm with, the same room with. I love them, and I just was so appreciative. But anyway, what I want to talk to you guys about today is 3 ways that you guys can be absolutely beautiful. And beautiful, of course, is a relative term. So I'm going to wait a few minutes for other people to jump on because I think a couple more will. Thank you. I appreciate that. But maybe someday those women are just phenomenal inside and out and have a lot to kind of do with the conversation that I'm going to have with you guys today. So we're talking about the 3 ways that you can be the most beautiful. And this is not a gender specific thing. This is a male, female, what have you. So this morning, somebody posted this beautiful thing on my Facebook. As a matter of fact, there were several girls that posted it. And it was all these pictures of themselves. And, I have to be honest with you. Sometimes when I see the selfies on Facebook, I'm like, like just so many selfies on Facebook. Everyone's just like, and it's like, if I see one more picture of someone else, it's really gonna just, it's just gonna make me vomit. It's like it's all about you. It's all about me. It's all about everyone. So this morning I saw, right? So this morning I saw on Facebook this post that basically said, "You've been nominated to be the next one. I've been nominated to post the 5 pictures of myself where I felt like the most beautiful, and I'm nominating all the people that I think are beautiful to do the same." So at first, when I started to look at this exercise, I thought, I'm not doing that. First of all, it's going to take me time to find the pictures where I felt beautiful, like the most beautiful. It's going to take me time to find some kind of photo app on my computer to do a collage. It's just time in my day that I don't have to do this. But then as I started thinking about it more, I thought about it. And I was like, you know what? There are times that I actually did feel really beautiful. And sometimes during the day, I feel really beautiful. And there were so many times that I didn't feel beautiful. So that's kind of why I wanted to do this scope and share this with you. So as the time progressed during the day, I thought, you know what? I do a lot of personal development. I'm sure you guys do too. We all want to be better. And, this is a possible way to do a personal development task to really identify the times when you felt to be at your most beautiful, your most handsome, your most gorgeous. And so that's kind of why I wanted to do this scope today. So in thinking about this, I want you guys all on Facebook, all my friends, everyone who has been so wonderful to me, people that I know personally, people that have been following me on Facebook or that I've been following that have been so instrumental in my life, I would like all of you to take this time out to take a minute and do this exercise. But first I want to kind of find out who's on my scope. I see that there's 19 people. So can you guys do me a favor and just type something in the box down below? Just let me know who's here, and I'm going to ask some questions and see if you guys will actually be open enough to answer them. You just need to type in the little box down the bottom and let me know who's here today, okay? And you can also just kind of tap on the screen like Daryl did. Give me some hearts if you want to, if you like something I'm saying. You can also share this scope on Facebook or Twitter or whatever if you like it, if it helps. The Rock. Oh, that's it. Absolutely. Absolutely. The Rock Climbing Rocks is here. Awesome. Thank you, Daryl. Okay, guys. So my name's Heather Bell. I've been in the health and wellness industry for 20 years as a registered nurse and a trainer. You can reach me at www.teamtink.com. That's www.teamtink.com. I'm always here to answer your questions, mostly about fitness and nutrition. But today we're talking about the 3 ways to be absolutely beautiful inside and out, male and female. Okay, number one, I want to really define what beauty or beautiful means. So anybody on here, go ahead and give me what your definition that you feel like when someone says to you beauty, what does that mean to you? Like, what is your definition of beauty? Come on, guys. I don't feel I have to go to like Webster's and figure this out. Does anybody have any definitions of beauty for me on the scope? Boy, we got some shy people on here today. Okay. Anyway, so if you go on the internet and you just do a simple Google search and you look up the word beauty, it says pleasing the senses or mind aesthetically. I know, right? So many definitions. So that's, Daryl, why I'm asking, like, if someone were to ask you, Daryl, what do you think the word beauty means? Probably something would specifically come to your mind almost instantaneously, and you'd be able to verbalize what that was. So if you have an opportunity, just put it in a little box there for us. So according to the internet, Google search, which, Google knows everything, right? Beauty is pleasing to the senses or the mind aesthetically, or of a very high standard or excellence. Okay, so the first thing I'm asking you is, what does beauty mean to you? If you were nominated, which you just were by me, to do this exercise about yourself, male, female, I don't care. If I tagged you, and I'm going to tag more later, but Facebook would only let me tag the first 50 of my best friends. That's 5 times 10, not 5, 50 of my first friends that I think are absolutely beautiful. So if you're tagged, please do this. Anyway, okay, so now, being beautiful, what does it mean to you? Unfortunately, in today's society, number one, beauty. Generally, it is of the aesthetic nature, right? We're beautiful if we look like supermodels, if we have beautiful hair, if we have beautiful skin. So many women are running to get boob jobs, to get our boobs up where they're supposed to be. We're trying to, I don't do Botox because I'm scared of it, but I should. We're trying to do Botox, get rid of all these like wrinkles, which of course mine are all from smiling all the time. We're trying to do Botox. We're buying the best makeup brands. We're trying to eat healthy. I get questions every day on Facebook and my email, Heather, how can I be healthier? Heather, how can I look better? How can I feel better about myself? It's all about trying to like keep up with the Joneses. We want to like just look good. We want to have like the nails, the hair, all that kind of stuff. So unfortunately, beauty to me has become a lot of a superficial thing in society where we're being kind of compared to everyone else who's beautiful. Like I got an email today or a Facebook message from a friend of mine who will remain nameless, who sent me a picture of his famous, most beautiful fitness model. And she's absolutely beautiful. And I wrote, dang, I agree. I would feel the same way because she is absolutely beautiful. However, it's not realistic for most normal people like me and you, unless you're a famous super fitness model on my scope today, to be beautiful. So first and foremost, we have to be very careful about the superficiality of being beautiful because we want to be like everyone else. We want to look like the Joneses. We want to look like the models and the people who compete, whatever. Well, I'm first here to tell you, going from 189 pounds after having 4 children, going to 120 pounds with my body fat percentage at 10 or less, I thought I would feel so beautiful. I was like the pictures I posted tonight, I was in the best shape of my life. I felt like I could not get any better. I couldn't get more abs. I was really doing well, like physically. Had my hair done, my makeup done, everything for these competitions. And as I walked down those stages, especially behind stage, I felt so empty and I felt so not beautiful because I'm 47 and I'm saggy and there are so many other women that are just much more proportionate than I am, and they have some things that have helped them to be more beautiful, such as plastic surgery, yada, yada, yada. Which I haven't had, so I can't kind of keep up with them. Some of them are on some pretty rough supplements that I'm not on, that I'm not going to do. So I just kind of realized that, wow, in society today, we've got this number one vision of beauty as being the superficiality of being beautiful. And then when we post our pictures on Facebook, tell me, do you not lighten it or darken it or crop it or, do something to make it look better than it actually does? So that's kind of one of the reasons I love Periscope, because it's kind of the raw you. It's me. It's like I can't hide this. If I don't look good or I don't look great or whatever, I can't hide it. It's me. So the number one way to look beautiful, of course, is superficially. We can buy the best clothes, best hairstylist. If you have the money, you can buy the best skincare line, the best makeup, all that kind of stuff, and that'll make you, number one, in reality, beautiful. You can touch up your pictures on Facebook. But what I encourage is, in your journey to have the superficiality of beauty, please just try to be the best that you can be for you. I want you to take your before picture of you and your after picture of you, and I want you to become the best person that you can be. I want you to go from A to Z. This is Heather, and this is the best Heather. I don't want this to be Alexa or Lynn or Ashley or Mo or whoever, or the people that I aspire to. This is not Larissa Rice. I wish it was, but it's not. It's me, and this is the best me. So when you are trying to become the most outer beautiful that you can, do whatever you want to do, work out, eat right, train all the time, wear makeup, whiten your teeth, whatever. do skincare, get your hair done, do your hair, put makeup on, whatever. But please just try to be the best you that you can be. The second definition of beauty that I think is really important is actually inner beauty. The funny thing is when I looked this up on the internet, I found so many different people's opinions of inner beauty, but there wasn't like necessarily a definition of inner beauty. And I think the reason is because inner beauty is not so much focused on not only that, but it's more of the person's opinion of themselves or someone else's opinion of you that really knows you. They know your inner beauty, if you have any. So basically with the inner beauty, number 2, do you love yourself? Do you feel beautiful? Just yes or no. It's a yes or no answer. Do you feel beautiful? Do you love yourself? If you don't, then there's probably a reason why. So we need to figure out underlying what that is and why not. Because somebody could have made us feel that way. We could have failed at something we wanted to do. We could have self-sabotaged, but there's a reason why we don't feel beautiful, we don't look beautiful. I'm not talking about just like, oh, I just got up in the morning, I got bags under my eyes, I look horrible. Like just your inner self, you're not reconciled, and you can't just say, you know, I am beautiful in myself. The goal for all of us, I think, is to really, really be beautiful, not just on the outside to our best of our ability, but on the inside to find our inner beauty. And that leads me into number 3. I think that your beauty can be a reflection of a connection that with somebody you connected with today. All right, so let me say that again because that was kind of confusing. Your beauty can be a reflection of someone you connected with today, right? That's true. Your beauty can be a reflection of someone that you connected with today. Do you agree with that? Hearts, thumbs up. That is a true statement, and I know it to be a fact because I made it up myself today, okay? Yeah, thank you, Daryl. Thank you, Daryl. And the reason I thought about this is because the way that I see that is the more beautiful I feel kind of starts when I start my day. When I wake up in the morning, I can be miserable. I can wake up and be like, oh, this is not a beautiful day. It's raining. I've got to work out. It's 4:30 a.m. I've got to finish my meal prep. I've got to clean the house. I've got to take my kids to school. I got to go to work. I got to work till whenever they tell me to. Then I got to come home and eat. And I got to see clients. And I got to get on the internet and do my marketing and whatever. And then I've got to do personal development. And I've got all these goals and these lists and whatever to do. And I'm just like so tired. I don't need any of that. Or I can wake up in the morning and I can say, thank you, Jesus, for everything you've given to me this morning. It's a morning that I'm up. It's a beautiful day. I'm healthy. I'm able to get up and work out. Even though I can't work out my shoulder, my upper body, I can do my other body parts. I'm healthy. I was diagnosed with a lot of stuff years ago, and knock on wood, I'm healthy. So the grateful attitude that I wake up with, and I just don't be grateful. I think about the things I'm grateful for. I've got a beautiful family. I've got a great job. I have like 5 great jobs. I have so many incredible friends. Real friends, like outside of Facebook, personal friends, Facebook friends. I have so many awesome friends that have been so good to me and that just like drive me every day and inspire me every day. So when I get up and I'm so thankful for everything, it drives my entire day to be beautiful. Because what I do is I try to be the best in everything that I can be. Now, yeah, some days I don't feel good. Like right now I've got a little bit of a headache, kind of coming and going. But you know what? That's okay because I'm safe. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm walking. I worked out. I did legs today. I had a very productive day. So if I'm doing my nursing job, when I'm seeing my patients, I give them everything I've got. I listen. Hey, Libby, I love you, girlie. Thanks for joining. We're talking about 3 ways to be beautiful today. And the third way we're talking about is getting up in the morning and being grateful for everything you have. Hey, Libby, talking about everything you have and literally starting your day with gratitude, thinking about the things you have, and then being beautiful to everyone else in your world. When I go to work, I give my patients 100%. And I'm a hospice nurse, so they need a lot. Those patients and those family members need me to be 100%. They don't need my baggage. They need me to be there for them. When I am training clients, I give them 100%. If I'm on my hands and knees, if I'm holding something for them, they've got my 100%. If I've got to change up the regimen because it's just not where they're feeling it today, I give them 100%. When I'm with my family, my son, we eat dinner, we turn off the cell phones, we talk, I listen. I know my husband would disagree. That's my hardest thing is listening. But I try to give 100% of myself in gratitude for what Jesus has given me during my day to everyone else. And you know what? At night when I go to bed, when I'm finished all of my day and I feel like I have given it everything that I have, I can look in the mirror, I can look into my own eyes, and you know what? I think I'm beautiful because I am beautiful. Because God has given me so many wonderful talents to help so many people, and that's why I'm here. Thank you, Daryl. You're beautiful too. And your wife, of course. So I hope you guys get to replay this. I'm going to try to save it on catch so that I can actually post it and it won't go away. Thank you, Libby. And it won't go away in 24 hours. And Libby, I need to talk with you. I was on that same scope with Catherine, so I need to talk with you, girlie. I'm going to put this on Catch, which is another social media that I can clip it and put it on Facebook so that you guys can see this for more than 24 hours and maybe share it if you want to do the replay or just look at the video, share it with your friends. You guys are beautiful. 3 ways to be beautiful. Number 1, superficially. Here comes my dog Sam. Give me a kiss. Give me a big boy. Superficially be beautiful. Working out, face makeup, all that kind of stuff. You're welcome, Daryl. Number 2, inner beauty. You have to have that inner beauty. What do you think about yourself? And number 3, be grateful for every day and everything that you have so that way you can give everything you've got to your day. And when you go to bed at night, you can look in the mirror and you are beautiful. You are beautiful. You've done everything. You've given it your best. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful Thursday and have a great weekend.